All right, guys, welcome in. So, there's sharks in the water. I don't know. It's just what I'm getting. Um, just what I'm getting. Take it out resonates. You know, there's that song. Something sharks in the water. I don't know. Put it in the comments. But there's sharks in the water. Someone's faith has been tested and or struck down. And I'm just seeing in my mind like someone's digging for something valuable. I don't know. I'm seeing like a ring, so I don't know if a ring is significant. I'm getting there's an inscription on a ring. Something about forever. So I don't know if there's an inscription on a ring saying like using forever, like love you forever, or something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Okay, that tracks. So we have someone that has gone through a lot. So you've gone through a lot, either someone has gone through a lot, and you keep showing up. Yeah, what did I hear? I had that person digging. Like, despite, you know, their faith being tried or struck down. Yeah, so you become quite closed off. It's like a really somber tone. Whoa. Yeah, perhaps you have the ability to like bounce back, keep going despite of there's something about how there's something about how someone is going to use what they know. Sorry guys, I'm hearing like truth. So how someone is going to use the truth that they know someone could be we have a masculine energy here in the reverse. Someone could be feeling imbalanced in their emotions about this. Like I said, when what I was seeing in my mind is like this person was extremely distraught and they're just like digging, and then they found, it's like they found that ring. And they were like extremely distraught. So I don't know if this is something that could literally has someone extremely upset and imbalanced, that could really affect their stability, their harmony, their comfort. Their worth. Okay, let's just keep going and see what else comes out, guys. Oh, they're telling me to look at the bottom. What did I say? I can't make this up. 4 of coins. It's like one giant ring. And what did I say? Forever was on? This is wild. Yeah, so something that was supposed to be like this harmonious, everlasting thing is no longer. When someone's questioning their worth and they have closed themselves off, they don't know what to do with the truth that they have. I don't know, this may have the potential to really hurt someone, or it is hurting an established family and or structure, partnership, like something that's already sustained already, or feels like it's supposed to last. Something that's supposed to last is no longer lasting. Okay. Yeah, you feel stuck, or this person feels stuck. I'm getting kind of like it. There's a call here to stillness and assessment of the reality. Yeah, what did I say? There's sharks in the water. That's what this. Yeah. It doesn't feel like things are going very well right now. So this is interesting. So out of all the elements in this card, you know, we have a snake, we have an eagle, we have a bull, we have a lion, we have a vessel that's flowing out. Of all the things, we have the literal wheel. In this card, I am drawn to the flower, which for me is a symbol of what is it called? Is it Anya? Anya? I can't remember right now, but it's like that. There's a specific like maroon lotus that is tied to intuition. And that's what I'm getting. So perhaps you feel like you're someone where your intuition is fairly on point, or your third eye is fairly on point, intact, you can see, and you could just be feeling like something is blocking you right now, like you literally cannot see, you feel disconnected, or something is trying to block you. It's also kind of like that deep wine blood red color. And so maybe someone is like, that's the level of the damage that is being done right now. It's literally wounding. Well, there's gonna be justice for this. Okay. You know, this is interesting because when I sat down to do this reading, not this one, readings in general today, I did one and I was like, you know what? The nature of the reading, I was like, this is not allowed. I'm like, this is not okay. Like, there was just something about the message that made me feel like I can't allow this to be part of my collective. I don't even want this in my energetic space. There was something really off and wrong about it. And so like I was like, F it, wipe it, we're doing a whole new reading. And that's how I got here. So I don't know, maybe there's something about that resonates for you. Yeah, justice is coming in. A well-deserved celebration. Okay, good. What else? I'm hearing spontaneously. Like spontaneous courage. Maybe there's an element here that to rectify this, you had to have spontaneous courage. I'm not even worried about it being in reverse. Whoa. Maybe that's like indicative for you too. Like, I'm not even worried about how this seems right now. It's like do or die, and like I have to be brave. Oh, good for you. I'm so happy for you. Empress, I'm so happy for you. Threes are significant here. So I'm never drawn to like the orchid itself, and I am. Orchids, if you know, require specific and almost like luxurious type care. If you ever try to tend to or garden or whatever with an orchid, like you're signing up for maintenance and upkeep. So I'm really drawn to like the luxurious nature of this card. Like you're taking care of you, and you after all of this, you can expect to be taken care of, like abundantly, luxuriously, without question. And you really stood in your power, stood in your worth. Yeah, what did I say? Without question. Yeah, with the Magician in the reverse, it's kind of like you don't have to work for it. I'm getting like you don't even, not necessarily that you don't or you can't. It's not that. Like, you know you can manifest, you know you can bring it in, make it happen, because you're the divine feminine. That's who you are. But it's like, I don't even have to work for it. It just flows to me. I'm a magnet for it. I just receive. Does that make sense? Okay. My right ear is ringing non-stop. Some of you might come for me with this, but it's like, even when I lose, I win. Okay, that's all I'll say about it. But also, you could also be reflecting on just things in general that you probably worked really hard to manifest that didn't come to fruition, and you're seeing now how much that was a blessing. Like, that was actual justice for you. Like, thank God that never actually worked out. Thank God that thing I tried to bring forth in my life. Like, you probably spent a lot of time trying to manifest, pray, bring this thing in, and you're just like, what a bullet I dodged. For some of you too, I'm getting like, it's like after all this time of feeling like you have had failed manifestations, you kind of unlocked something about how to truly just magnetize and or receive. And it's about changing, not necessarily like your method, or I'm hearing ritual, that's for someone, for manifesting, but it's about the posture of your heart and true internal change. I'm talking about the breakdown of those core beliefs and solidifying the new ones. Does that make sense? Okay. Now we have a Knight of Wands. And you have attention. You got attention. You got someone's attention. What about this Knight of Wands? We're gonna clarify with this deck. Whoa, mighty. They're popping out. Yes, now you have someone's attention. They want to see how they can make it work. They're also healed. Yeah, they want to come in fast. Yeah, what did I say? Like that lack of faith, or someone's faith has been tested, the star in the reverse. So perhaps they're feeling like, or they could be in this energy of lost faith and or lost sight. And yeah, we know they're moving in. We know they're executing. Oh, oh. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, okay, so you could have someone, what did I say? There's sharks in the water. Oh my god. Okay, listen up. So all of that and Six of Coins in the reverse. Six of Coins is all about reciprocity, okay? That balance, the give and take. When it's in the reverse, to me, it's take. So like they could potentially want to take from you to solidify like their position like in a better, more abundant, wealthy way. They may view you, which like they're not wrong, of being like that guy, that girl, and they want what you have to offer. They see it for what it is. It's of high value, and they want it so that they can feel wealthy. Yeah, they're restless and anxious. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a feeling about it, but that's just me. That's just me. And not everything's going to resonate for anyone anyway. So, you have free will. Please exercise it. Okay, what else? Let's go ahead and let's get like 3 more cards. What else to come in for this collective? What else is to come in for this collective? Yeah. But you have options. You have options. They could also be dreaming about you. Oh, yeah. The divine is not going to let this happen. I don't think your intuition will let this happen either. Yeah, quickly. Yeah, you're really protected. Ooh, good for you. Good for you. You stay prayed up. We love that. I don't know if someone has horses or just likes horses. That could be significant. Some of you could like Maren Morris. I don't know. I don't know why that just came through. Don't ask me. They just do. They just do. The messages just come and I just give them. Okay, let's go ahead. You know what? Let's take this top one. She's been calling to me. Journaling. Journaling works best when done regularly, but even occasionally it is a great tool for deepening awareness of oneself and self-reflection. It is especially useful when used to prepave positive emotions and practice gratitude. Gratitude is an amazing tool that projects positive long-term life satisfaction. Do I take the time to focus on gratitude in my day? What am I grateful for in this moment? Beautiful. Whoa. Whoa, that could have been BAD. Okay, guys. Aw, we have the Maiden. That tracks with the Empress. Oh my god. And didn't we have the Queen of Cups come out? Okay. Look at that. So you're like, you could be a maternal figure. You could be a legitimate like mother, or if not, you could just be a nurturer. You could be really fertile, creative. Like everything you touch turns to gold. Like you're home. You know what I mean? Or you have the ability to make things feel like home. Okay, the Maiden. Auspicious beginnings. Birth, growth, joy, hope. The Maiden is pure joy. She is the face of the force that generates growth throughout all worlds. She signifies new beginnings and growth. You couldn't ask for a more auspicious card than this if you are beginning something new. Spontaneity, joy, growth, exhilaration, and promise for the future are signified here. We must note also that in the early stages of any process, there is vulnerability and a need for protection. Stop. Stop. I can't make this up. Shelter and guidance, but there is also a magical impetus toward I don't even know how to say this word. Burgeoning growth. Trust the process, but take care of the details as well. The Maiden is also... That's exactly what you do, baby. I'm getting chills. The Maiden is also the inner child who needs to be under the supervision of a competent inner adult in order for her to feel secure and loved. She is not happy when we spoil her. Consider what is growing in your life. Make a list of your hopes, dreams, and plans. Look for the growth within you and think about how you can cherish and nurture that. Bless the growth you see around you. Oh my God, I love this reading. I love this reading. I hope this found you. I'm so happy that I listened to my intuition and did a different reading. Oh, as opposed to that other one. That was not good. I said, no, we don't need that energy here, okay? All right, beautiful. All right, guys, I hope this found you, and I'm giving you all of my love. If you enjoyed this read, sprinkle a little love on the like. It just helps me out here on the channel. However, you don't have to like, share, or subscribe to claim any part of this message. It's all about the posture of your heart. All right, guys, until next time, see you then.